Welcome to today's guide where we have lucky pick 3 for you, a 3-star auto run team on tap today. Thank you for tuning in. As always, down below you'll find the timestamps where I'll break down the strategy, or the 4 T's as we like to call them, the tactics, the team, the toppings, and lastly the treasures. So we'll work through that. We'll talk about the boss. We'll get through this level here for you today. So thank you for tuning in. If you got a question or comment throughout, let me know. I love to hear from you as always, and swing by the Discord server, join the community discussion there. Thank you to everyone there as well. All right, lucky pick 3. So first off, I am doing this one because several of you have asked me specifically, do I have a guide for this? And in fact, I thought I did, because I've ran so many of the episodes for the special episodes, which you can check out, but I did not have this particular track because was not needed to knock out all the stamps actually. So fun fact there, but let's go into lucky pick 3, which is why you're here today. So first and foremost, the biggest thing, as always, as we talk about the strategy and the tactics here, we have the special conditions, min cookie levels 55, skill levels 55, bond, sugar gnomes, all that fun stuff. Enemies debuff resist increased, HP shield capacity decreased, and healing decreased. Now, the big thing here is we do have the Duraniers as well, so don't forget those. We got the tougher one here with Shanty Fruit, but we do have the boss, the Cocomambo, as we like to say. Do you know how to Cocomambo? Well, we'll find out right now. So this boss information is pretty key. It's got a coconut shot, throws a coconut towards the closest target, dealing damage. Flaming coconut shot fires a flaming coconut towards the closest target, dealing damage and causing burn. Net casting fires a net towards the 2 furthest targets, targets cookies first, dealing damage and shackling them. Then we have tropical air raid, fires a projectile that deals damage to all targets and stuns them, summons 4 Duranier deck fruits. So there's quite a bit going on. This thing's got decent power. It's got a healthy health, HP at 3.8 million there. Attacks pretty good as well. It is 540k. We are running a team right around 900k. And this strategy is key. Again, you can pretty much auto mode it. Couple big things to pay attention to. Obviously the net casting and the stun can be big and hurtful, and there can be a lot of power. When you're knocking out with shackles with your cookies, you got to be careful. So in that case, we actually take a 3-pronged heal strategy here. The first piece being the double nuke heals between PV and Cream Puff, but then also here with Snapdragon. So ideally this is an ethereal cookie, so nothing's really going to hit it. So we should be able to keep the heals on here. We'll find out again here as we go through this, but that's a big piece. Then up front we do have Pitaya Dragon Cookie. This thing's got a ton of damage as well as damage resist, and then we're actually running Shining Glitter here. The other alternative that I would put here is more of a beefy damage dealer. Something like Moonlight, something like Dark Pearl might be a good opportunity for you, or Dark Cacao, or on top of that, our friend Wildberry up front as well could be a good choice as an example to kind of flip something in there. Now, in terms of the treasures, we are running on attack, defense, and then additionally cooldown here for all your cookies. So that is what we're going to do there in terms of that strategy. You could flip this one over as well, over to this one right here, and increase defense even more for your team. However, this worked for me, so we're going to share this exact motion for you as well. And then in terms of toppings, we do have the Resonant Raspberry here. We also have Solid Almond here instead that are resonant, again for a little bit more survivability, cooldown, and attack here. And lastly, more cooldown as well. So we do have more detailed guides for you here on the channel that you can check out. Absolutely do that for more questions, but I like to show those quickly there as well for your team. So that covers the tactics, essentially the strategy, the toppings, the team, and the treasures for us, so our 4 T's, in order to beat Cocomambo here. So let's go ahead and run this one. Again, like I said, many of you have asked. I thought I had done it, so very, very happy that you reminded me and kept asking a multitude of times. So as you can see, we get zap, we get kind of that AoE effect. with Shining Glitter, which is why I made the recommendations for things like Moonlight or things like Black Pearl as another option. There we go. All right, so here you can see quickly, we're going to get some good damage in here against this. Again, lots and lots of big heals. You got the Durniers coming in. That's the big stun with the shackles there. Now, again, we didn't get Snapdragon hit. We're halfway through. Very, very close. Those some big damage on our healers. As you can see, again, Snapdragon staying away from those key pieces. One more big hit here should take down Cocomambo. We are very, very close. And we are done, my friends. And that is that. And is a wrap. All right, give it back. We'll take that pick, my friend. Yes, that is correct. We'll take that pick. And we have now found it. Don't forget to check out the swag store as well. We got a lot of great Mythras gear here. All right, this we do have to wait for. No skip button. Werewolf Cookie. Ooh. Black Lemonade's turn to perform. We got to get going. Bam. I like it. Did you see that? Double hit on Dernier there at the end. All right, so that is our lucky pick 3 victory raid. Check out our raiding strategies here as well and guides on the channel. All right, back to lucky pick 3, which is why you're here. So today we gave you the 4 T's, the tactics, the team, the treasures, and the toppings to overcome Cocomambo. Let me know what you think in the comments. We gave you some opportunities to switch on some of those cookies as well. Again, many of you asked me how to overcome this one, and we gave you the guide and showed it here and in auto mode. Love it. With that, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, as always, for your support. Appreciate the likes and the subs as we grow this amazing community here on CookieRun Kingdom. We got more content here on the channel that you should check out all the time. If you have questions, comments, let me know. Come swing by the Discord server. Join the amazing community there as well. Very active, so thank you. And lastly, more content always coming your way. So stay tuned. Great ways to stay up to date here. Obviously subscribing as well as other ways down below. With that, we'll see you soon. Good luck with the Cocomambo here. That Mambo is not going to be playing anymore anytime soon because we took away those coconuts. All right. Anyway, take care.